Hello, hello, hello. My name is Colin Gestalt, and welcome back to the stream. Tonight, we will be continuing 1000xResist. Wasn't planning on uh having the startup be so long, like 10 minutes long. I just got talking with a neighbor, like right as I started the stream. So and that went on for longer than I thought, so yeah. Anyway, uh let's get back into 100x resist. Starting on chapter 2.
Watcher, this is Principal. Please report to my office immediately. Principal.
You know, something I remember hearing people talk about, or complain about with AAA games, the problem of, oh, they're not exactly a movie, but they're trying to be a movie. They're using cinematics for the storytelling. And I feel like that's kind of wrong in a way, in that I feel like there's plenty of games that use cinematic storytelling. But at the same time, I think they're more experimental with it in a way that isn't just, oh, what if we just had the characters talking as a way, and they're mocapped as a way of telling a story.
You wanted to see me? Watcher, I wanted to offer you an apology. I should have done more to protect you. Your first communion with the All-Mother should be sacred. Instead, I worry how these events will affect you. My faith in the All-Mother is whole. You and Fixer were close. We were not close. If we were, I would have seen who she really was. I would have seen this coming. She betrayed all of us. I admit, even I didn't see this coming from her. I can see she hurt you, Watcher. And I promised you justice. Sisters, attention please. This is Principal speaking.
Getting a preview.
Today we acknowledge a courageous act. Your sister, Watcher, engaged in her first communion with the All-Mother. She functioned faithfully, hair to hair. In this communion, she encountered a misdeed most profane. Fixer, our dearest sister, invaded the communion and sullied our most sacred act. Fixer betrayed us and slandered the All-Mother. Your sister, Watcher, was swift in her action. And it is because of her devotion that I can report Fixer will see justice. Attention to the sky, please. I present to you an artistic rendering of the events, as recounted by the All-Mother herself. Almoheki, straight to you. This is Watcher providing me with helpful information. This is me forwarding the information to the All-Mother. This is the All-Mother using the information to capture the offending party. This is the offending party confessing their sins. This is them burning for their sins.
Oh.
Again, in more detail.
Oh.
Once more.
Oh.
The end. She's gone? It seems the sins of our ancient sister grow ever more cunning, seeping into even our brightest. As such, I'm issuing a directive. All sisters, beginning with Bang Bang Fire, are to submit to Watcher for a mandatory communion. We must strengthen our bond with the All-Mother in these trying times. We must hold fast and root out the sin. Please join me in thanking Watcher. We never would have caught Fixer without her. Heki Almo, Watcher. You have kept us safe.
Oh. Well,
Principal, don't be shy. My door is always open. How may I serve you?
I'm worried about these mandated communions.
I see your concern, but every once in a while we need to take the extra effort to connect.
Will they understand that?
Embrace friction, Watcher. Change comes easier to some than others.
You said you were a Watcher once.
A faithful one, like you. But the train never came for me. The All-Mother had a different plan. It's a sacred post, to stay and administer the orchard.
When will your time come?
The principal before me served for decades, with discipline and wisdom. She had been a Bang Bang Fire. I can only hope to be as faithful as her.
I'm sorry you have to wait.
I'm not. I will wait for as long as the All-Mother desires.
It's about the ancient sister.
You're worried. It's only natural. It is disturbing to know that her sin has returned.
Have you seen it happen before?
I've seen pettiness, jealousy, vanity, rage, but Fixer's shameless disobedience feels different.
She was always an original.
A costly reminder that we can never let our guard down.
Thank you, Principal.
I value our little visits. Red to blue, Watcher.
Red to blue.
I wonder what those mean. Those little phrases, hair to hair, red to blue. 6 to 1.
Congratulations, Watcher.
What do you want?
What? No, just good job.
Okay.
You look faint. Maybe you should sit down.
I'm good, actually. I'm really good.
That's great. I guess you can walk around, see things, feel things.
I'm supposed to commune with Bang Bang Fire.
Yes, of course. If you want to commune with your sister right away, go for it. But I'm sure many people want to speak with you. I'll be right here beside you.
Thanks, Secretary.
Yeah, might as well, go visit other people. Since I'm sure that's, the direct path forward. Oh, this is an interesting way of doing waypoints. Okay, yeah, this isn't...
Sister Blue, your story shook me.
Shook.
How sharp your test? How deft your response?
Hmm.
The enemy truly strikes when you least expect it. Sister Blue, if the occupants showed up right now, do you think we're ready?
I don't know.
Try our best. I know Sister Orange teaches us peace theory and oneness, but aren't we neglecting our emergency drills?
I imagine she suggests we be like water.
But can water aim to kill, deflect to protect, evacuate in the blink of an eye?
I believe she would say, yes.
Oh, I have a hard time understanding her sometimes. 6-1, Sister Blue.
Then, yes, this is... let's see. Security, admin bar, glass hall. Wait, was it down?
Sister Blue, this room is under quarantine. But please, rest assured, this place will be cleared out top to bottom. Swept down for every last hair.
I trust that it will be.
Oh yes, I'll make sure of it. We don't need any bad vibes lingering in here. Here's to a fresh start, Sister Blue. Almo willing, I'll be working side by side with you soon. A new era, I promise.
6-1. May the All-Mother smile upon you.
Sister Blue, did you find your parcel?
What?
We were clearing out old Fixer's room when I found a box with your name on it.
Did you look inside?
I would never. I tucked it just inside the entryway of your apartment. This way you can open it in private.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't mean to burden you, sister. We're all nervous waiting for a new Fixer to be chosen.
Let me know if you find anything else.
Certainly.
Wonder if the word fixer has any specific, like, meaning. Because I know that, Lobotomy Corporation and, just like Project Moon also use fixer, but that's from Korea. This seems to be using Chinese culture instead.
Fixer.
Culture and language.
Abandon your function and join me. I've tasted the glistening lips of the ancient sister. Together we shall squeeze the tears from Mother's eyes until her leathery hide falls limp to the floor.
What is going on?
No, you're not supposed to be here. My communion with the All-Mother is sacred and seen.
Brilliant work, everyone. Everyone. Just brilliant. I just want to pause for a moment to hear some response from our surprise audience member. Sister Blue. Sister, we are so honored you witnessed our guerrilla theater performance, Sister Unfixed, the true and harrowing decline of our squarest sister. You must tell us, did we capture the truth of the moment Fixer invaded your communion?
Yeah, that's a stretch.
A provocative interpretation.
We have dramatized it a touch, Sister Blue. We must trust our audience to find the truth that lies between our version and yours.
Microphone does not wanna work here. Just point straight at my mouth. Sorry about that.
Between? But I was actually there when...
I know. Yeah, that's right. We thank you, Sister Blue. Your feedback is invaluable to our process and to ensuring that future generations know Fixer's real story. Visit us next time for another installment of Sister Unfixed.
Sure.
Again, players, from the top.
I guess. See. It's supposed to be something this way. Yeah, one down there. Looks like. Well, no, there was someone over there. Could have talked to.
Don't pay attention to me, Sister Blue. I'm just an understudy. A backup for the lead actors in case of an emergency. Say, when I speak my line like this, what meaning do you hear? Hair to hair. You sounded meticulous. Excellent. I was visualizing each perfect strand of hair when I said it. But what if I say it like this? Hair to hair. Kind of spooky, right? I was channeling the ancient sister Sin. Be careful. You're right. The line between acting and not acting can get slippery. Anyway, I should get back to rehearsing. Well, keep it up, sister. Or should I say, hair to hair. Bravo!
Mm-hmm. What is this? Oops, excuse me. Bar?
Ah, Sister of the Hour. Hecky Grace, and all good things. I'd plug you into the hazy fountain, but I'm not allowed to open yet. Sorry. Rules are rules.
That's all right. Too early for an injection.
Hurry back, eh? I'm toying around with a new mix. I want you to try it.
Always scheming.
It's got something sweet, something tangy, and a splash of color. Guess what I'm calling it?
No idea.
A blue communion in your honor. You don't like the name?
No, no. It's great.
Ah, I gotcha. A sister burned is a sister burned. No matter the deed.
Sorry.
I thought she was a good one.
So did I.
Come back later. I'll be here. Get happy drunk, sad drunk, whatever.
Cheers.
Blue communion. With a side of gossip, like always.
I thought gossip was the main dish.
You got me.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a weird society or culture to live in of just having to like watch friends like get murked or like betray you in your like holy mission, and then everyone's just like acting really fucking chill about it. Am I going the right way? Get to stuff. There's stuff down there. Yeah, there's one person here. Oh yeah, I could have talked to her
Principal,
more,
Don't be shy. My door is always
I guess.
open. How may I serve you? I'll come back later. Thank you, Principal. I value our little visits. Red to blue, Watcher. Red to blue.
Maybe there's something I can see and then talk to her about. Does mean that I basically just did a lap. Bar admin. Goes courtyard, library, medical office. Bang, shrine.
What are you witnessing?
Sister Blue.
I always see you with Noah. Is she guiding you well? I guess libraries are meant to be silent.
You can leave me.
I appreciate the clarity. Watcher. Remarkable service. The All-Mother must be very proud of you. I'm sure you would have done the same. I suppose. I guess I've avoided being in a situation like that for quite some time. Or ever. It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Fixer caught me completely off guard. Of course. She was dangerously impulsive. A lesson for us all. I guess Fixer's deeds will enter the record? Yes, they will be logged. Somewhere in the archive, yes? Next to the Ancient Sister's sin, I suppose? Not quite on that level. Perhaps in a footnote. But thank you for your suggestion. I'll find the right spot for it. Okay. Hecky Grace. Hecky Elmo Watcher. I hope you find some peace today.
Yeah, I guess she just stays. Since they're
What's
important.
Being a knower-type shell really sucks.
You are bored?
No, I'm not bored. I'm enraptured, actually. Everything in this archive jumps out at me, screaming at me to learn more.
So what's the problem?
Noah has been the eldest sister for generations. Some people never want to give up their place. They'll just hold on forever.
She'll be called when she's called.
Hey, Sister Blue. You can't help with that, can you? Full of Fixer on old Noah out there?
Don't ever say that again.
Okay. Worth a shot.
A lot of the voice acting is also really good. Like, there's definitely a lot of, I wouldn't exactly say timidness, but a sense of, like,
Hecky Alma, Sister Blue.
there's definitely a lot of attitude in
It's an honor to be in the
and
presence of a
personality
sister
in the
with such
voices.
unshakable faith.
Hecky Grace.
I'm studying up on the All-Mother's majestic poem. It's so rich with meaning.
What have you learned?
Oh, each and every line is so loaded. Which one catches your eye?
Hair to hair.
Yes, sister. For me, it's a reminder to pay attention to even the smallest detail.
Okay,
And
that's
a
what it
reminder
means.
That everything that came before us is passed down through us, including the ancient sister's sin. Although, how that came to be is a bit of a mystery. After all, it is the All-Mother's hair from which we were created. Anything else catch your eye?
Red to blue.
Oh, I know I don't need to tell you, but it has so many resonances. The glowing red bodies of the occupants and the scourge they brought to the surface. The many colors of you sisters. The almost dream of blue skies and breathable air. It's amazing how many different meanings you can pack into just 2 little words. Anything else catch your eye?
6 to 1.
Yes, 6 sisters. Principal, Fixer, Healer, Knower, Bang Bang Fire, and Watcher. All to serve the One. Our great All-Mother. I take it as a rallying cry for our collective effort. Of note, you six and all of us shells are made from the one as well. And yet, we never say 6 from 1 or 1 to 6. She doesn't draw attention to the gift of life she gave us. She only asks that we offer our service. Anything else catch your eye?
Sphere to square.
The phrase I find most inspiring. A sphere. It could roll or bounce any which way, leading a sister astray. A square. It has sharp angles and flat surfaces. It stands strong in its place. But today I just realized, a sphere is a 3-dimensional object, and a square is only 2. The cutting away of a whole dimension of ourselves. That is how focused we must be to serve our purpose. Whoa. Deep. Anything else catch your eye?
No, I got
I
it.
better be going.
Of course, Sister Blue. All this is second nature to you. Thanks for helping me with my studies.
Keep it up. Sphere to square.
Sphere to square.
Let's see. Don't see anyone else other than up there.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now. Why do you look so worried?
2 of us are being tested on the Ancient Humans module. I studied all night, but I don't even recognize any of these questions. That other shell? She didn't even study. How did she finish so fast?
Did nowhere give you a harder test?
That would be unlucky.
Just do your best.
If only my best was enough. Sister Blue, do you know what happens when you disappoint Sister Purple?
I'm
She
gonna say
reminds you of
she
lessons.
teaches.
No, she doesn't. Anyway, please excuse me. I have a long way to go. Without any luck or talent. All I have is work ethic.
Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
Maybe I'll end up like getting the wrong vibe, but like I really like wait, what the fuck am I? There we go. I really like the idea of the vibe I'm getting from the dialogue sections, or like the choices, which are just,
Serves her right.
you have no real actual choice in what you're doing or like saying. Unless it's very specifically asking questions, you're very much going to be lost. Was this my apartment? No. Wait. No? Be blue. I think. Grove. Said there was a package in my apartment. I mean, and find out. Wait a second. There we go. Library. Okay, just need to go around.
Sister Blue, mind if I take a look at your mask?
Go ahead.
Subsonic filter at full capacity. Structural integrity perfectly intact. You take really good care of your mask, Sister Blue. I wish I could say the same for all sisters.
Did someone...
A couple of days ago, trace amounts of the virus must have gotten in. She had a bit of a rash on her cheek. My guess is she loosened her mask because it was itchy.
Hair to hair. We cannot let our guard down, even a little bit.
Hair to hair, Sister Blue.
Sister Blue! This is grotesque. Will it stop?
Most shells don't go down easy. Thousands of years of experiments, and we still can't get rid of the fight response.
What is the end like?
Sister Pink says it feels like the relief of a good night's sleep, or the eternal buzz of a sweet injection.
How does she know?
I don't know, but why would she lie?
How are the shells chosen for study?
One must have the great fortune of being selected by Sister Pink.
How does she pick?
Easy. You make her mad.
Does it hurt?
They don't scream like that for nothing.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye, Sister Blue.
Place just feels gross.
Purple. This one can be a nowhere type. A hint of orange. A bang bang fire type.
Sister, what are you doing?
Assigning functions. Sister Pink gets the final say, but I give recommendations.
On what basis?
I mix organics, synthetics, and hair, and then pack it into a square. Before dropping each one into its cloning chamber, I look real close for what color I see. Look at this one. What do you see?
Yeah, that looks pretty pink.
Pink.
You're natural. A healer type it is.
An interesting process.
A straightforward one.
You're sure healer trained you for this?
She meant to... But after what happened with Sister Green, Sister Pink has been unavailable. She's very focused on her, shell operations.
I see. Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
What's on your mind, sister?
This is the chamber that Fixer was printed in. I know that was a long time ago, but it feels cursed now. Is the ancient sister's sin replicated at the cellular level, or is it even deeper than that?
I don't know.
Should I destroy the chamber?
Best to be safe.
Hecky Grace, sister.
Hecky Grace.
This game, like, I don't know how to put it. It definitely gives a very, like, PS2 game vibe. Like,
Don't
to a certain degree.
anything.
What's the problem?
Nothing has been properly sanitized yet. Some other shells are not as thorough as I am.
Hair to hair, sister.
Can you believe they didn't wear masks up on the surface? What was that like?
They were vulnerable without knowing it.
Has foreign material leaked into my mask? No, no, no. It's impossible. I've been nothing but careful. I better find a healer. Get an appointment.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Like, maybe PS2 isn't the right choice exactly, but definitely feel like a similar vibe to like Moon or Flower, Sun, and Rain, where just like, I don't want to say just, oh, the vibes are good, but like,
Red to blue. Want to see the surface one day? Drink up, lovelies. Red to blue.
wait, you know, okay. There's someone there. How do I... They're over there. Where am I going? No, let me go back to the
Hair to
apartment
hair, traitor.
first. Can I even access my apartments?
Wish we could live up here too. Old town is so dirty. Imagine having your own room.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This box.
I know.
See this? I ripped an old drill apart. Look at this piece. Looks like nothing, right? But with a little bit of magic.
Oh, it buzzes.
Doesn't it tickle?
Cut it out.
Isn't it funny?
Are you allowed to take this?
Whatever. No one checks.
What if they find it here?
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Wait.
Yeah? Bzz.
Hey. Shh, shh, shh. Someone's coming.
Hide it under the bed.
Under? There's no under.
Watcher?
Yes?
What are you looking at?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's put this away.
Wish we could live up here too.
Sister Blue, I've been waiting all day for you. Did you experience eating? Did you touch things? Were there brothers?
Sister.
Yeah, yeah,
are
praise.
fastidious.
Don't tease me. What can you say about your first communion?
It was like nothing I've ever experienced.
Go on.
A watcher must watch. Allow the All-Mother to choose what is for you to see.
But... You're right. I'll wait.
Heki Almo.
Heki Grace.
Okay, we're good. Just checking something real quick. Just making sure that my mic was actually on. Just because I have that fear. You never be too sure about yourself with when you're doing like streams or recordings. Okay, there's someone up there.
Dirty. So dirty. Hi, Sister Blue. Are you looking for somewhere to relax?
Sure.
I don't recommend the garden.
What? Why? Isn't nature calming?
Not if you stay too long and look too closely. Tell me, Sister Blue, what do you notice?
The soil. It looks rich and moist.
Yes. It's as if there's something or someone in the soil. But I'll keep that to myself.
The foliage is dense.
Exactly. As though the garden is hiding something to never be found. But it could be nothing.
The sky is so bright.
Indeed. Like it's trying to obscure our sight. But forget about it.
The trees are so tall.
Right. It's as if they predate the All-Mother. But I didn't say that.
I think I will get going.
Before you go, I dug up a bone the other day. Should I let Principal know?
No. Goodbye.
Aww. I mean, there's probably a thing about, like... I don't know how this world works, so I don't really... Can't really say what they do with dead bodies, but like actually, how the fuck do I get there? The tunnel? Do I go oh. Go through here?
These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to read.
Oh. Doesn't seem like a good sign, to be honest. Okay, they're up.
Want to see the surface one day?
There.
Lovelies. Red to blue.
How the fuck? They down and then up? Exit C, all down. Exit A.
Serves her right.
Where the fuck is that person? They're literally the last one that I need. One there. Wait, are they in the garden? What the? Let me try another exit. Went that way. A, exit C. Medical Old Town. Horse Lobby, the mirror. I'll check this out. Horse Lobby. Oh. There's a horse. The mirror. The mirror. What is this? And then this is just... Then yeah, that's the waterfall. So... Only way a second.
These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to read.
Oh, I guess that's it. Does someone want me to go and, catch up with sisters?
The ancient sister Sin is back. How can it be? I'm gonna be sick.
Does that count?
You're still here.
I know we haven't spoken much.
Each Shapen sister her domain.
Right.
If there's something you'd like to learn about mine, I'm an open book.
Can you tell me anything about the ancient sister?
Her sin, you mean? Only what's in the All-Mother's poem.
Why isn't there more recorded?
Time is cruel. If you want specifics, you'll have to ask the All-Mother herself. After 1,000 years, I'm sure she'd love to talk about it.
How did the All-Mother build the orchard?
It's big, isn't it? And complex. The living quarters, the lush courtyard, the intricate life support systems. Enough space to fit hundreds of people. How do you think she did it, Watcher?
She's a genius. And an artist. She must have studied for ages to know how to do everything.
Indeed. With that much knowledge, she could have taught at every university in the world.
University?
A place of higher learning. I wouldn't trouble yourself about it.
Can you tell me anything about life on the surface?
There's plenty of records if you want to dig through them yourself. I don't bother myself with them.
Why not?
The surface is a glowing red wasteland, Watcher.
But when the All-Mother cleanses the surface, the skies will be filled with blue.
You're right. Perhaps you could prepare us for that time. I think there's some files on Ultimate Frisbee.
Can you tell me anything about the ancient sister?
Her sin, you mean? Only what's in the All-Mother's poem.
Why isn't there more recorded?
Yeah, we
Time
already
is
read
precious.
this.
If you want specifics, you'll have to ask the All-Mother herself. After 1,000 years, I'm sure she'd love to talk about it.
I don't know why it took away
Thanks
that
for the
one.
chat.
Hecky Grace.
Then guess I'll give one more pass. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
The ancient sister's sin is bad. Whatever happened to 6 to 1?
Why did Principal graduate her?
Where the fuck am I going? Moss. Oh,
Hey, hun.
here we go.
Healer. Are you okay?
What does it look like? I come here every time I have to print a new sister. To replace... You know. Numbers being numbers. Hair to hair, sphere to square.
You're in shock.
Shock is not the word I would use. Disappointed? Bereaved? Pissed? Hard to choose. Bit of a mix. Happy day for you?
I wouldn't call it that.
You know I love to talk feelings. But not today. Maybe when the words come, try BBF or knower. They are full of words.
Well, yeah, I guess that's everything. Now to talk to Bang Bang Fire. Yes. Need to, well, no.
Old town is so dirty.
Where's the steps? Up.
Doesn't Fixer have any loyalty?
Okay, there we go. I think I just need to go around now.
teacher. Welcome.
Hey, BB.
A new day has its own advantages, doesn't it? A chance to take inventory of all things. I was taking a moment of silence for our fixer. Even when plucked from the same head, no two hairs are the same.
Oh. I'm sorry to interrupt. Did Principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend some time together.
Is now a good time?
Is it?
It is for me.
Then it is a good time. Watcher, I've been thinking about family. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path. Even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh. Thanks, BB.
Yet, it still hurts. Can you feel it?
I'm...
Yes. Of course you are. Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful, perhaps there's drunkenness in our future.
I would like that.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
That's most important. It's nice to see.
Oh.
No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from art.
Iris, open this door right now.
How dangerous is it gonna get? Not planning on coming back. Won't need these.
In case the power goes out. I hope they can do refills.
You think running
favorite
off with
hoodie.
strangers will solve your problem?
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Ugh. Privacy, hello?
Mui Mui. Doors can always close. If you leave them open, you invite visitors. You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
A school of fish, I believe they are referred to.
They turned their backs to each other. Strange.
A learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison, danger can come from any direction.
Are these fish for eating?
No.
Then for what?
My best guess is entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated. This pyramid.
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite. More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
Nice little... Don't know if it's an apartment. Yeah, this definitely is an apartment.
Mui Mui, you play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
Moodles?
My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu. It's vegan.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Muy muy.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all life's meaning.
Never really imagine eating like cold soup like that. That isn't just like cereal. Like, I don't know, I guess it's just a different culture or whatever. Different cuisine. Like, because it's just like, I don't know, there's also just a thing of like, flavor is like, diminished a bit by cold. Because it's not a, it's a thing of like the whatever particles and molecules you taste with aren't able to spread as easily. So it's like, yeah. But then again, I guess it's just a different culture, and if you'd be used to eating cold stuff like that, it'd be yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Fibrous. Fickle. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you really get the nutrition. Iris, are you still listening?
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Muy muy. If anything bad ever happened to you...
What's going to happen to me?
Nothing at all. Abba will make sure. No need to think so much, okay? Things always have a way of working themselves out. A little chewing is all it takes. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make your mom worry about you.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
yeah, this was
eat your noodles while they're hot.
probably
Dad, they're cold noodles.
first year of
Clever girl.
high school.
Eat while they're cold.
And this is back to...
What about this? Is this for eating?
This is a plushie. It is soft, but not for eating.
I see. Its function then?
To be cute.
The wrong shape for that.
This plushie was designed to imitate the look of a giant prehistoric fish type. A whale.
A whale?
Yes, they were once queen of the oceans. Its species suffered a devastating collapse, like all subaquatic specimens who were cooked to their demise.
What does that say? We caps.
Knock knock.
What is this?
Knock knock.
I don't understand.
Knock knock. Who's there? It's me, your sister. Bang bang fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
Oh, it's a knock knock
Excellent.
joke.
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like your room.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her. Take it as a sign.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's gestation chamber.
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been Grandmother.
Grand?
Yes, so grand to have birthed the All-Mother herself. I hear the natural process is painful.
How
That's a question for Healer.
For now, this is a rare opportunity to meet our ancestors. Thank you for bringing me along, Watcher.
Let's move on.
To think, the All-Mother had a
It
family
would be
before us.
weird to, like, if there were human clones, I wonder how they would see how they would see the idea of, like, the people who had, like, natural births before them, or, like, what their grandparents would be. Yeah, just interesting to think about.
What is it? I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs, Mui Mui. You used to love singing when you were younger. Dancing on the table and pretending you were a pop star.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives? We run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to sing.
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster, not enough song. You know, during the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. And some other things. But it's the songs that are important to remember.
You tell me that all the time.
Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大頭蝦. Of course I have to tell you over and over and over.
Sure, Dad.
This is even earlier.
Mom?
唔好打佢啊
Mom?
唔好打佢啊
Mom, it's just me, Iris, your daughter. Everything is okay. You're safe.
你唔好掂我，死黑警！你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻。
Oh?
唔好驚，有我喺度。
咁多血嘅？
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！等我敷啲冰先啦，盡量放鬆啲啦，好唔好？
你快啲走啦！
唉，唔使擔心，佢哋走晒啦，全部嘢都拍低晒噶啦。嗰班狗一定要還。
我對眼，狗唔到氣。
He's sick?
It can't be the case. This far back?
你冷靜啲啦，開頭梗會辛苦啲噶啦。嗱，我有啲檸檬喺度。
Fruit therapy?
We should tell Healer.
唔該。
唔使客氣。
誒，不如你俾你個
唔好講嘢啦。
電話我。
Bro?
唔係啊嘛？
That is not Rez.
Can't wait to read the next chapter.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
Mom would freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here.
Need music or I'll lose it. Goes without saying. Cold feet suck.
girl is always sleeping. Might as well get a scholarship for sleeping.
Leave her. Sleep is good.
Of course you say that. 你自叻就係瞓覺㗎啦。
Hey, I work hard. This is slow season for the noodle cart. It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle cart? Excuses.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during hot times. Don't ask me
Oh,
why.
she's from Canada.
She takes after you. Too much.
You mean my charm or my entrepreneurial spirit?
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your point?
We just wanted to be kids. Kids with simple kid lives. School. Friends. Dating. Not arrests. Beatings. Disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry. But if Moonway wants to sleep, I think we let her sleep.
What is this?
Water appears to be falling from the sky. At first I thought aerial assault. Then I thought sculpture? I've been observing for a while now. The patterns. The frequency. It's thorough.
No cause for alarm, sisters. This is rain. Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher,
Yes?
close your eyes and listen to that sound.
It's nice.
Secrets.
There were more, but now there are less.
Correct.
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack of legs would make escape impossible.
But one is missing.
This is true.
Sphere worship?
I believe these are oranges, consumed for health and placed under the chin in specific circumstances.
Under the chin?
Yes, for sport.
Ah, they played with their food.
1 second. No, I don't think there's anything else I can look at.
She's sleepwalking again.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be alright.
How come we can't talk about it?
Moonway, sometimes there's things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people. We don't want to hurt your mother, do we?
No.
This is our secret. You and me.
Our secret?
Yes. Secret. Now you go to bed.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty. In case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young. But soon, okay? For now, you bed. Me watch duty. This secret.
Secret.
Oh, same sort of glasses. With sort of the connecting handle. I think I recognize this pillow. I think it might be a free asset on some store. Because I know that a lot of the games, the indie developer Lou, who probably uses a lot of free assets, has a similar pillow where it's like a heart, a white pillow that has a heart on it that's sort of roughly colored in.
We don't know how far they'll go.
Oh.
Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers next.
And then the aquariums.
Yes. Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Help? Huh. Iris can't even help herself. Look at her room.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick. Every single one. Except...
So? I raised her tough.
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may hold valuable clues. We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country for a reason. What kind of mother?
Mrs. Kwan, please. Our operation is highly resourced. We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well taken care of.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her home.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. This home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter...
That's enough. Excuse us. It's our dinner time.
Hold on. Mrs. Kwan.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
You will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become a plaything.
Mom, I want to go.
Very funny.
What can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
I'm so silly.
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us, her mother and father.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. We have strict rules on who we can accept.
Get out. Now.
Iris would never leave us behind.
You are a legal adult, Iris. It's your decision. You choose.
Looks like a whale. She's good at throwing money at problems. You don't mind when you're the problem. Ugh, so many calories. Just for today, you say to yourself. And then, back to the cigarettes. Same damn cake since you were a kid. You always ask and you always hope, but all you get is the same spongy fruit cake. Gross. How are you gonna explain this to your new friends?
La Buddy's Pizza.
Back home, I used to go shopping with my mom at department stores. You know, the clothing racks, shaped round like donuts. One time, when my mom turned around, I played hide and seek on her. I hid for as long as possible. I wanted her to be scared and worry about me. And then, just when she was going to call the police, I would go, surprise, and burst out from the clothes. Save the day. But she didn't come. And then I started to get scared. I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over. A worker saved me. They called my name over the speaker so that my mom could find me by the lost and found. So, where is everyone?
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they will all show up at once and yell, surprise! Should I hide?
Cute.
Pizza? But I made your favorite, gonziyimin.
Ah, we do that every year.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday is our tradition.
But...
You're telling me you don't want a long life?
No! I mean, yeah, but... my friends...
Don't worry, I made a lot. Enough for your friends and your enemies.
They don't like that stuff.
Huh? What stuff?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food? Long life?
Bah. They just like pizza, okay? Can't people just like pizza? It's not a big deal.
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know anything about me.
Well, okay, stranger. It's your birthday. You do what makes you happy.
I'll eat some tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will have eaten all that stuff by then. All the longevity for me, and no more for you.
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
God knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. Make sure your friends know. And before you buzz anyone in, what do?
Ask for first name, last name, password.
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy. The neighbors will complain.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after yourselves.
That pursing orifice. Opening. Closing. That endless bound of gut. Imagine a lifetime of stuffing one's face. Filling an unfillable void. I could never get accustomed to eating.
When the All-Mother calls for you, what then?
I like my mask, and I like my liquids.
Oh, I didn't get to turn on the TV.
Everything tastes better at night. Oh my god.
大鑊啦！
我哋真係要撇啦！
快啲揾幫手啦！
嚟啦，冇時間啦！
有冇人啊？我哋需要幫手啊！
收聲啊！你咁會搞到我哋俾人拉㗎。
我哋仲可以救佢。
我哋乜嘢都做唔到啊！
太後生，佢太後生啦！我哋唔可以咁樣賴低佢嘅。
我哋一定要走啊！
唔得，
佢哋嚟緊啦！
我唔理，由佢哋嚟。
望住我 ，Be water， 生存至上，係咪？你一直都係同我講，而家到我同你講，我哋唔可以留喺度，唔係佢哋就贏啦，我哋唔可以俾佢哋贏。OK？
To play games.
Sorry, you won't fit in my backpack.
Okay, Iris.
Can't live without this. Thanks, bathroom boyfriend. Still my favorite drawings.
Oh, the hamster.
This is our new home.
It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will let you run around while it's still empty. Wouldn't that be fun? To spread your wings and fly? Well, I don't mean like fly. I know you mean
well, maybe there's not a bad reason the hamster isn't present in the future.
Of course we're best friends.
You know, like hamsters can like die for like no reason.
It's small.
哇！一個細路女需要幾多位啊？
But there's 2 of us. Me and Bobo.
Bobo? How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. Okay. We give Bobo this room. You can live in the bathroom.
Dad?
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
We're getting a piano? A real one?
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling a used Yamaha.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy keyboard.
No!
你應承過我會日日練琴㗎喎。
I promise.
This area can be our gambling den for mahjong night.
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢，揾多啲錢好唔好？
賭錢即係揾錢。
The movers are calling. They must be downstairs already.
It'll be a nice housewarming. A few friends.
Your friends? Since when?
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. Just a few lively rounds. Mui Mui, you in?
打四圈。
打四圈。
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
No worries. I don't mind waiting. You've been here a long time. Mrs. Kwan?
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
Iris is helping you out?
Yes. I'm so thankful.
I know that moving here is very hard.
It is. There's just nothing to do here at night.
I remember struggling with this when I first came.
All the shops close so early.
And the restaurants too.
Nowhere to eat, nowhere to hang out, and the convenience stores.
Not even convenient.
对啊, Mrs. Kwan. Exactly. And I'm still not used to this kind of cold.
Iris will give you some of her clothes. Her closet's so full, the doors can barely close.
I know. That closet's my favorite hiding place for hide and seek.
You girls are still playing hide and seek?
Iris loves it. But she is not very good at seeking. Sometimes I'm in the closet for hours.
Yeah?
Strange. Something is different about her.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
Ah.
She appears to be smiling.
Where's the hamster?
A miniature holding cell? It's empty. And the door is open. A strange smell.
Anger issues? What does a child have to be so angry about?
喂，細聲啲啦。Iris 可以聽到我哋啊。
I don't care. She's out of control.
I'm sure it was a mistake.
A mistake? Don't be stupid.
She loved her.
I'm the one who had to clean it all up.
You don't have to yell.
God, the smell. I can't get it out of the microwave.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh? You're sorry? Well, I'm sure Bobo feels much better now about her brain splattered everywhere.
What do you want me to do?
Just fucking do something. For once.
I'll get rid of the microwave, okay? I'll take it to the dump tomorrow, okay?
This is your fault. She acts out because you let her get away with everything.
That's not true.
When's the last time you put your foot down and punished her? I'm sick of being the bad one all the time. This time you teach her a lesson.
Okay.
This time you beat some sense into her. Get the gaimoso. Tell her to come in. Tell her.
I don't...
I'm waiting.
Is it really you?
What?
Mom, it's okay. I'm back.
After everything.
Mom, wake up. It's me. Mumui.
Why'd she do that? Why'd she... What would fucking compel you to microwave a fucking hamster?
I know I've been away for a very long time, but I'm finally home.
Abandoned me? Like Iris abandoned us.
I don't have much time. You said not to come back, but I had to.
Cleaning up your mess. Always cleaning up your mess.
What?
You coward.
What are you talking about? Is it Dad?
Family that eats together. Idiot.
Where is he? Mom? Wake up!
Thought you were afraid of heights. Go ahead. Lazy. Now you can sleep in all you want.你知唔知嗰邊好凍㗎？我知，你梗係唔知啦。你都冇出過埠，點會知呢？你件褸呢？拎咗未啊？冇，我去到嗰邊會買。哎呀，真係蠢啊！仲有，佢仲衰過你。你兩個喺嗰邊都唔知搞唔搞得掂啊？得啦，我哋搞得掂㗎啦，你一啲都唔使擔心。我以後都唔使擔心啦。你哋一走咗，我就又搞好煩。好啊，冇晒你啲暴徒朋友出出入入，警察爆門揾你，你阿爸同我都唔知你仲有冇命返屋企啊！我知對你嚟講，呢啲淨係玩玩下，唔係？但你唔覺得香港越嚟越繁榮強大咩？我真係唔明點解你唔留低，而去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活呢？我哋依家要去 check in 啦，到埗即刻打俾我，我會啦，永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手掉晒佢。好啦，阿媽，拜拜。
Iris, what's going on? Why is your mom so mad?
We're leaving.
What? Why?
No time. I'll tell you later.
Iris, 妹妹, it's just me. 唔使咁激氣啊. I know what's going on here. You and me, we're the same. When we're hungry, we say crazy things. Things we don't mean. Let's just sit down and we can talk over dinner, okay? I created a new noodle masterpiece, just for you. I call it Moodle 2. Who doesn't like a good sequel? Come, Mui Mui. Let's try it together. Because a family that eats together stays. Iris, don't leave us like this. Please, I won't make it without you.
Can't even really do anything. Oh.
Ready to go?
Yes. I've seen enough.
After you, Watcher. I'll bring up the rear. Should we talk about it?
Here? Now?
Why not? I'm feeling unhinged.
You're inebriated.
And you should be too. After a hard day's work, I appreciate a nourishing cool down. A warm cleanse. By the looks of you, I think some cleanse is in order. No. I know what might do the trick. Knock, knock. You remember the old world wisdom? Knock, knock.
BB.
Don't be shy.
Who's there?
No one. Because Iris left. Her room is empty.
Well, I feel funny.
I'll take that as an improvement. You appear sullen.
I'm fine. It's just that they loved her. Did you know? The sharpness of her sacrifice?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all.
Yes, but to desert them like that?
Oh, Watcher. The way a pack must cull its sick. The way a prey must eat its kin. Hesitation. We know too well, and even weller now, hesitation is the second in command to extinction. You understand this?
I do?
Fixer.
Oh.
You did not hesitate to report Fixer.
I'm not sure.
And that is why you are family. She is dead. And we are drunk.
Okay.
Now, how would you like to experience my collection of dance grooves?
This feels so gross. Like, I don't even know how to put it other than just like, there's something so callous about this just society. Not even society, but like culture. Like, even just the act of getting drunk is just like, oh, we're not gonna take off our masks, we're just gonna like inject alcohol into our veins. Or something like that.
Happy birthday, Watcher.
Happy birthday, Principal. Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting?
I have a dislike for cake. Besides, there is work to be done.
You work even on the All-Mother's birthday?
Work gives me my greatest joy. On this greatest of days, I think of her. The sacrifices she made to give us the lives we have.
I will work too. So you don't have to work alone.
Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire? What did you see?
The All-Mother had a family before us. A mother, a father, even a grandmother before. They lived in an orchard, much smaller than ours. People came for her, to study her immunity. Her family tried to stop her, but she left.
And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them. And none of us would be alive today to celebrate her.
Yes.
It's just a remarkable situation, isn't it? I wonder, Watcher, if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother, in her great war with the occupants, if by some great disaster they were to overwhelm her, would you stay and die by her side? Or run away to fight another day?
I would live another day to continue her work.
A curious problem, isn't it? To abandon your mother? And yet it may be the best way to honor her. After all, she believed in the greater good of helping humanity to live on. And what of Bang Bang Fire? How did she respond to what you saw?
She grew nauseous at the sight of eating.
Guilty of a weak stomach, but not guilty of treason, I gather?
No.
I'm glad to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer. I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communions can be difficult, disorienting, exhausting. Rest and recovery are essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer. Something stirs in her.
Heki Elmo.
Yeah, as I was saying, it's just like, I guess it's to the point of, with like, square the circle, or a sphere to square, of just like completely, annihilating all, dimension and like detail. The act of like getting drunk is just sticking an IV of alcohol in your veins. And like, even then it's like, why are you getting drunk? It's like, are you just doing this for the sense of it? Like the tradition of going to a bar and getting drunk? Is that all you're really doing it for? And even like, it just feels so disconnected from the actual tradition. It just feels strange. Anyway, that'll be it for today in 1000xResist. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be coming back tomorrow for chapter 3. Until then, I hope you have a good night. Bye!